We are cooking in the kitchen with James Oliver Jr. And you might recognize him because he's been on the show before, but not to cook. Welcome back.
Thanks so much for having me, Rachel.
The last time you were here, was it before Christmas, maybe?
I think maybe, or January or something.
Okay,
like that.
maybe
It was cold.
Well, whatever. You have a company called We Montage.
That's right.
Where you do removable wallpaper, of photo collages and stuff.
Yeah, that's exactly right. It's the world's only website that lets you turn your photos into large collages on removable actual wallpaper.
He's gotten a lot of national attention for it. You actually went on the show, or you tried to get on the show Shark Tank.
I did. We made it to the next to last round of auditions for Shark Tank, and unfortunately we didn't make the final cut, but it was a tremendous experience. We have a great social media recap of that with pictures. I met some famous people along the way. That's on the blog. And
the blog is why he's here. This is a brand new blog called trepLife Dad. What does that mean?
Yeah, so TREP is in short for entrepreneur. So trepLife Dad is a lifestyle blog for parent entrepreneurs. You know, I'm a parent. I'm a dad of young twins, 22-month-old twins, Thaddeus and Zoe. And I'm also an entrepreneur, as you mentioned. I was lucky enough to go through Wisconsin's premier startup accelerator. It's called Generator, raise capital and launch my business, We Montage, as you mentioned. But you know, there are about 500,000 businesses that are created every year according to Forbes. And I believe a lot of those people are parents. You know, as I mentioned, I'm a parent, but there aren't really any voices out there advocating for parent entrepreneurs, because that creates its own unique set of challenges, you know. And
you're getting a lot of positive feedback, you said, about, you know, from other people.
Absolutely.
Entrepreneurs, dads, and not only are you talking about the business and trying to be successful as an entrepreneur, you're also cooking for your family at the same time and sharing food recipes.
Yeah, I do, you know, and so our kids, they're 22 months, they eat what my wife and I eat, and luckily my wife has been insistent from the very beginning that we feed them healthy food.
Well, let's get started on this one. What do you call this one?
So this is this is my not so world famous, yet incredibly delicious.
Not yet, right?
Yet incredibly delicious, easy organic, sweet Italian chicken sausage with peppers, onions, and a nice cream sauce.
And he's going to show us how easy it is in just 2 minutes. Let's do it.
Yep, awesome. So you really just want to start with your peppers and onions.
Get them all cut up?
Absolutely, you want to cut those up. Add a little salt. There you go. Thank you. A little pepper to that, right?
Yep.
I'm using organic mushrooms. I try to use organic whenever possible. You also want to use a nice olive oil. I'm actually using a nice olive oil from the Olive Cellar. This is a local business right down in Appleton.
Yeah. By the way, James is from Neenah. He's a local guy.
Yeah, I live in Neenah. Exactly. So you want to get that stuff in there. You stir that up a little bit, and then you add a little fresh garlic, which just smells delicious.
Like you have a fancy tool for that.
I'm way too lazy to cut and chop, and trying to chase 22-month-old twins around. Like, who's got time for that, right? Just get that going in there like that.
Fantastic.
I mean, nothing like the smell of fresh garlic, right?
And you don't even chop your vegetables. You put them in a
food processor. Yeah. I'm too lazy. I'm way lazy.
That's my kind of cooking.
Oh my God! Like, who has time?
Totally
I'm like hustling on the business, changing diapers, hustling. Like, who has time for that? So then I'm going to use some fire roasted organic tomatoes that I got from Woodman's, by the way. I shop at Woodman's because they have a great selection.
It smells
good.
Yeah,
it has a great flavor.
Fire roasted flavor already in there.
It's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, Woodman's has a great selection of.
What kind of sausage are you using?
So this is the brand's called Smart Chicken. It's organic. You know, it has no antibiotics, no hormones. A lot of talk about that these days.
And you're cooking for your kids, so you're concerned about that.
That's right, absolutly. And you know, I got to be around long enough to take care of those jokers, right?
Got to take care of yourself and your wife too.
So you just toss that in there, right? And this is organic chicken stock, a little of that.
We have all the ingredients and the amount of them listed on our website.
And then a little organic cream sauce. Right? I mean, why not?
Yeah, why not?
So then, I don't know if I have it covered, but you just put that on a high heat and you cover it and let it cook for 10 to 15 minutes.
Easy enough.
That's it. And you just serve it with your favorite pasta. I'm using the bow tie pasta with like omega-3 added vegetables because I need the brain help.
This is what it looks like when it's done. Can I dig in?
Absolutely.
Okay, and then tell us again.
Get some of that sausage in there.
I know, it's a big bite. You're going to have to do the talking. Tell people your website.
So the website is treplifedad.com. Obviously, my business is wemontage.com. But I'm glad you did that. So when I feed this to the kids, they're super picky. They go num, num, num.
Num, num, num. That was good. James, thank you so much for being here. The recipe is on our website. We have a link to We Montage and trepLife Dad. Give them a follow if you would. And we'll be right back. You're watching Good Day Wisconsin. Thanks, James.
Thank you.